Hey, yeah, good morning. Paul McMahon here with Forex Smart Trade. So glad you could join me this Tuesday morning, March 3rd, 2026, 6:30 in the morning, bright and early. So happy you could be with me here at Forex Smart Trade. We want to help you make some money. We do that in a couple different ways. One, we will give you trades to copy. You don't have to do too much. It'll be anywhere from 1 to 4 trades a day. You copy the trade. At the end of the month, you have more money than you had at the beginning of the month. Last year, if you did that, you would have an 85% return, which is not too shabby. Second, if you want a little bit more than that, or you want to kind of change your career, we can help you be a trader. We can teach you to trade consistently and profitably. In fact, we're so confident we can do it that once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our money and split the profit. So it's a win-win for both of us. So what I am going to do today is use one of our trade strategies and see if we can find a trade setup. Had you copied last night's overnight trade setups, you would have 2 winning trades. So let's see what we've got this morning. First, we need to listen to this guy, and we'll be on our way.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
As I said, one of the ways we help you trade is we just give you trades. Here is the schedule of live trades when I am available and around. I do 3 a week. Monday afternoon at 3:30, Tuesday and Thursday morning at 6:30. Yesterday I missed this, although I was able to get out the overnight trade. Every evening around 4:15, I send out a trade. I sent it out a little earlier last night. At 9:30, the company does a live trade session, and they use a slightly different strategy on that, and they send out the trade. At 10:30, I take a look at the charts again when I'm around, and if I see a trade, I send it out. Yesterday's trade we get stopped out on if you're able to follow it. I went for a little bit too much on the take profit. You could see it went up. It moved as in the right direction, fell shy, then pulled back and continued with the trend. So we're not going to win all the trades. But it's important to kind of know why a trade missed. So we had the direction right. We just went for a little bit too much in terms of the take profit. So we probably should have passed on it. When you become a member, we got live trades in the morning at 10, live trades in the evening at 6. And again, anybody good at anything has a coach. So if you want to be a good trader, you should have a person who's been there, done it, and can kind of show you the way. And then it's also about continuing with the fundamentals, remembering what those fundamentals are, and continuing to practice those fundamentals. So we work on all of that. I am a firm believer in checklists. So I have a little checklist that helps me keep focused during the live trade. I generally don't take questions because I'm just kind of focused on trying to find the trade. But questions are important. Questions are one of the reasons you work with us, is our ability to provide you guidance on stuff that we've seen. Everyone here is experienced and knows what they're doing. So the best way to get a hold of me is just get on my calendar, forexsmarttrade.com/schedule. If you want to start receiving the 1 to 4 trades daily, go to alerts.forexsmarttrade.com and sign up. It's $99 a month. You will, if for some reason you find that it's not worth that, just let us know. We'll give you your money back. But last year they had an 85% return. My phone number, in case you want to get a hold of me. Generally, I am one of these guys who I try to avoid interruptions when I'm doing things. I work in kind of small little blocks. So when I am doing something, I stay focused on it until I am done. If I'm not doing anything, I do answer the phone. Wednesdays at 3:30, I've got office hours. You can, there's a link in the email that you can just hop on and talk to me. If you are trading using our charts, refresh your green charts every morning. Again, take a look at a habit you should be in is taking a look at the trades that didn't go your way. As I said yesterday, our 1030 trade just missed before stopping out. We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, not news. Some people trade on news, but we want to know what the news is so we can trade around it. And I like to see what the news is on forexfactory.com. Breaks news down into 3 components. Yellow, which is low impact, we ignore those. Orange, medium impact, I tend to ignore those. I do ignore those. But the red guys are guys we want to trade around. And right now, they just released some news on the pound yen. In fact, let's see real quick if what it did. If that made a move of some sort. So it really didn't do anything. The news was not impactful because there's been no jump. But in any case, we don't want to trade when there's a news item because it can cause a jump, and that jump will stop you out. So we've got kind of clear sailing today. Any trade we take this morning is going to be well before this 6:30 Australian news announcement. The strategy I am going to use is something called the 10-point trade strategy. When we train someone, we put together a customized trade plan based on your kind of risk profile and your availability to trade. This one suits me. I like to trade off of a 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart trades are going to be worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. Generally, I am looking to make 11 pips or better. Only time I probably take a trade less than 11 pips is when I'm doing these live trades, because I know when you tune in, you want to find something you're looking to walk away with making a little money. So those are situations where I will go for less than 11 pips. And I want to get in and get out within 1 to 3 hours. So with that, let's take a look. Chart we are trading off of is the Light 6 Major. It's one of our standard charts. It is a composite chart. In this case, it's showing us 6 different currency pairs. And on this chart, they're all US based. There are 3 sections to the chart. This middle section is the majors and minors. This top section is the TNTs. This bottom section is the pressure. Basically, I am looking for all 3 sections to agree, the lines from all 3 sections to agree, as each section is measuring something different. When they all agree, I've got a pretty good trade. So I start my analysis with the middle section, the majors and minors. If I see what I want, then I look at the TNTs. If I see what I want, then I look at the pressure. So here, the red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray is the minor indicator. This horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. I am looking for situations where we are oversold. So we're below the line and all the lines are going up, or over overbought and all the lines are going down. So here's a situation where we were oversold, all the lines were going up, and you see the green candles. Now, generally, I will not take a sell when we're oversold and going down, but you can see, hey, you could have made money here, oversold, going down. There were plenty of pips here. So here we're oversold, we're kind of sideways, so I'm going to pass. Here we are oversold. Everybody's going up. There's 4 things I'm looking for. So 1, we started out oversold. 2, everybody is going up, which they are. 3, I want what I call a double cross, where the green is kind of crossed over the red line. You can see it a little better here. Or if we're going down, the red is crossed over the green line. We don't really have the double cross. It's just barely. And then 4 is I want the slope on the green line to be greater than 45 degrees, which it is. Only thing that kind of spooks me here is that we've been oversold so long. I like it better when it comes down and then turns and starts going back up. Here, it's been, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been oversold for 7 hours. So we might come back to this. So we've got everybody going up. We're kind of lacking a little bit on the double cross, but the 2 orange lines are going up. Dotted blue is coming down. When blue comes down, that means buy. So I've got 3 of the signals here telling me buy. Each of these line measures the rate of change at a different speed. So I need at least 3. I've got that. I've got down pressure, but I get the green line on top. So the green line is a point, 4 points, and 3 points. But again, my issue here is I don't really have the double cross. When I see what I want here, then I would go to a full chart. And a full chart is, rather than having multiple pairs, it's showing me just one pair, Euro USD, with multiple time periods, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour. And I want these to be oversold, the 2 hour and the 4 hour. They don't have to be going up, but I want them oversold. When there's oversold, there's less of a chance of me getting stopped out. So I have that. When I have that, then what I would do is I would look at a full chart, and I'd want to see, where we're at, see the support and resistance. And I'm just trying to take a look. I don't even really see where we got a good line here. I see. Let's get rid of this stuff here. I'm going to just check one more thing here. So I'm going to open this up so we can see it a little bit better. I want to know how much room we have from where we're at to where the line is. So we've got 18 pips up, 21 pips down, and let's see, just for the heck of it, Fibonacci is kind of an advanced technique, but when you've had a big down move, you usually get a retracement up to the 38% level. I want to trade between these two lines because I want to get in and get out within the support and resistance lines. I think we're going to go ahead and take a buy here. Let's just look at it one more time. All right. Now we got the double cross. Clearly double cross, and the slope is steeper. So we're going to go ahead and take a buy on the Euro USD. And we're going to take 15 pips instead of the 18. So 15 pips is 150 points. Just add an extra zero. I click the little blue button. It does the math for me. I'm going to use a 2-to-1. I'll leave it at 330. Let's see where that puts us. Yeah, I like that. So we're going to do we took a buy for 15 pips on the Euro USD with a take profit of 1.16148, and a stop loss of 1.15668. 1.15668. And we'll see what this does in the next hour. Let's see what else we've got. Generally, if I've taken one trade on the Euro USD, I don't want to take another. Here we got disagreement. Here we've got disagreement. Here we've got kind of the reverse of what we have here. Dollar Swiss franc, overbought, everybody's coming down, double cross, good steepness on the green line, 2 oranges coming down, dotted blue going up, up pressure with red on top. But I'm going to pass on this because we've got this guy here. And dollar, yen, overbought, everybody's sideways. So let's go to the next group, see what we've got. Euro pound. We started out oversold. Everybody's going up, double cross, good steepness on the green line. 2 oranges going up, dotted blue coming down. So 3 of the 4 here. Sideways pressure, though, with red on top. So we're going to pass. We don't have the pressure with us. Don't have the steepness on the green line. Euro Canadian dollar. Overbought, everybody's going up, double cross, good steepness on the green line, 2 oranges going up, 2 blues coming down. So we've got all 4 here, down pressure with green on top. So this is a good setup, but we already have the Euro USD, Euro Canadian. Let's see if we can find something else before we come back to this, just for the heck of it. I'm going to guess that the 2 and the 4 hour are also Euro Canadian. Oversold. In fact, they're oversold across the bottom of the board here. We're going to wait, see if we see something else first. Come back to it. Overbought going down. Pound yen. All right. Oversold. Everybody's going up. Double cross. Good steepness on the green line. We're less than halfway on the green line. Interesting. The thin orange is going up. 2 blues are coming down. So 3 of these are telling us sell. The thick orange thinks we're maxed out. Doesn't think there's any more up in the move. Let's take a look at the full chart. Oversold. So I've got my confirmation that I'm happy with. What is this worth? So how much do we have here? 32 pips up. $33 pips down. And what's the trend? Uptrend, downtrend. Might even be a little sideways, up and down. I want to know what the trend is, because if I'm trading against the trend, I want to be a little more conservative. What do we got from here to here? 19 pips. Let's look at the signal one more time. We're going to take a buy for 19 pips. 19 pips on the pound yen. Modify 19 pips and 3 to 1. That's 600, 570. Let's see where that puts us. And where does that put us with respect to what we were looking at here? Yeah, I want to be on this candle. And I'm in that candle. All right, so we took another buy for 19 pips on the Great Britain pound, JPY, with a take profit of 209,916, 209,178. So 209,916, 209,178. I expect both of these to close within the next 3 hours. You want to learn to trade, find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. The reason we do these live trades is so that you can see that we're good at it. You can see how we walk through it. You can see, the results. We take the trade and then we post the results so that you can see it. All right. Have a terrific rest of your day. I'll see you around 10:30. We're only going to take 2 trades this morning. I don't think we need to take more than that. Those are 2 good trades. And then I don't know if I'm going to be around. Let me see my calendar real quick. No, I will be around for the overnight trade. So I'll see you at 10:30, then again at 4:15. All right. Have a good day, and we'll talk soon. Thanks so much.